just got put in, and it is a really pretty day out. I'm gonna go out and do some bridge fishing. Gonna drop some crabs. I have a bunch of mud crabs, and we're gonna see. I know that the usual suspects are gonna be around, but we're getting towards that time of year. The waters are starting to get colder, and you get a chance at some fish that you normally don't catch fishing throughout the summer. I'm really looking forward to today. I'm gonna make my way over to where I'm gonna fish, and we're gonna see what's going on today. Just getting out here, tied up some 30-pound fluorocarbon leader. This is a pretty beat up jawbreaker that I have. It's a heavy one. I think this is maybe an ounce. Water's pretty deep here, so using that heavier one just to get down there quickly. Typically these fish are pretty cooperative, especially in the colder water. I've found that the lighter jigs don't matter as much because the fish bite better. Start off with a medium-sized mud crab here. We'll call this medium as far as mud crabs go. I try to get them threaded on there without breaking the shell too much, because you can get cleaned out a lot quicker that way. But yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like right there. He's in it. He's in the structure. Dang it. Come out of there. I don't think he's very big. Nope. Oh, he's gonna come off too. We'll try to flip him in. Yep, we got him. About a 13, 14 incher, somewhere in there. Hooked him underneath the bottom lip. Small guy. Got some other marks out here. I don't know what they are, so I'm gonna drop a little jigging spoon. See if I can figure out what these critters are. I got a pretty nice fish on right here. I don't know what I got. Oh, it's spinning. Oh, wow. That's when you know they're thick. Wow. That's a first. Feels better. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, nice one. Oh, he's hooked really well. I was gonna get him regardless. Woo-hoo. Get in there, bub. Ah, nice to catch a decent one with how many small fish are around right now. The small fish are really bad. I can see them swimming around the kayak. I mean, there's just little sheepshead everywhere. So I'm glad I got a good bite. That's pretty cool. There he is. I'm trying to get a quick measurement on him before he goes berserk. Probably not gonna happen. He's probably gonna lose his mind. Just whatever you do, buddy, please don't hurt me. That one's gonna be, yep, a little over 20 inches. It's a nice fish. I think we're gonna put him back though. plan on keeping a sheepshead today. Had one for dinner last night. I don't need any more right now. Get him on there. Yeah, I didn't crack the shell too bad. He's ready to go down. But I know that this tide is definitely gonna suck my bait into a zone that's not gonna be good for me landing fish. So I'm gonna try to back up so I can land this thing where it ought to be. Try dropping it right there. Hopefully that'll get it to where it should be. I already got a fish biting. Yeah, that's the problem out here, is there's so many small ones. Can't even get a bait to the bottom, where I feel like I have a good shot at a tog or a black drum. So I'm not even trying to fish suspended. So the bite on the bottom is kind of slow right now and the tide's pretty much slack. So what I'm gonna do, I've got a lightweight jig on this rod. And I'm gonna just take crabs and kind of let them fall down slowly. And there's so many fish suspended throughout the water column, I think, judging from the fact that I'm catching them on the bottom and seeing them on the surface, that there should be some fish strung out throughout the water column that will grab this thing on the way down. I wanna see if there's any bigger fish suspended right now. Man, these are some small fish. That one's not. I couldn't tell. No, he's not that bad. Not that bad, actually. It's bigger than the first one I caught. Not a bad fish there. Probably 16. So I am catching some fish, but you'll notice how drastically the location is changing in each clip when I'm catching a fish. I was moving around a little bit. It was pretty tough. Things did start to pick up for me later on in the second half of the video, though. Felt small. Pretty sure that was a bite. Is he hooked? He is hooked well. That one pulled. There we go. Kind of an unusual technique to get that one. Something that my brother figured out last time. We kind of drift it alongside the columns. It's a weird way to do it, but it's pretty effective. And the bite's really slow right now, and I picked one off doing that. That's pretty neat. So I'll try to walk you through this. It might work out again. I got this 3/4 ounce jig. I'm gonna put that crab on there. I think it's a 3/4 ounce. I'm pretty certain that's what size that one is. But yeah, I've got that crab on there. I would say that's an above average sized mud crab. And I'm gonna take him up here. And really, last time I just casted it right up there to the top. And now I'll kind of stop the kayak and let him fall down. He might have got swept out too far. It's really interesting trying to fish in this eddy, but anyway, so now he's getting swept across the bottom, and I'm tight with it. Just letting it kind of drift. Sometimes you gotta give the rod tip a snap to free it up. I'm just gonna keep on letting it drift for a little ways. I think I kind of missed my mark this time. Yeah, we'll try that again. This time I'm gonna pitch it closer to the column and a little further back where the current is less, because it's the strongest, the furthest up, obviously. So if you throw further back, lets that bait stay in there and not get swept out away from the bridge as badly. Alright, so we're on bottom there. I think I'm getting a bite too. Yeah, feels like a sheepshead bite too. Not as big. Got him. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, it came off. Found a little cluster. Nice. Well, that's how you get the bite. I didn't say they'd stay hooked. Baited back up. Pitch in there again. That should do it. Alright, we're on bottom. I don't know, it feels kind of far out this time. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. Try this one more time. There we go. That ought to do it. Yep, getting a bite again. Oh, took my bait. Try a small crab this time. Because so far, the bites I'm getting seem to be quality fish. Sometimes you'll have a better hookup ratio on a smaller bait, but if there's a mixed size class around, you get little bites really bad on a small crab. Yep, good bite. Losing them. Gonna try sending the dropper down. I was not really getting many bites on it earlier, but the tide has picked up enough now that it's pretty hard to fish that jig. And I don't know if using that jig in this situation right here allows the current to sweep the bait to a place where it belongs, where the fish are waiting on it, and then, you know, the heavy lead weight just drops and lands wherever it ends up because it's so heavy. And that's, I don't know if I'm not gonna get any bites because of that, but I'm curious to see if I'm able to access these fish in a more efficient way than with that jig kind of drifting it. Got a sea bass. There's a bite. Small one, but it is one. 12-incher. That's a pretty good one there. Ooh, it's getting hard to catch these things. Better than that him. Okay, well, that one's a little better. Oh, man. You know what? I think I am going to take one fish today. And this one here will be my one, because he is a very nice size to eat. That fish is right at 17 inches. I'm not sure if you can see that, but pretty much 17. Very good size for eating. Will not have to go heavy on the sides with him as a meal for myself. That we can do right here. I guess I'll try pitching one on just the backside, but I don't think it's gonna go well. There's a bite. That's a good bite. Can't tell how nice he is. That's a pretty good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Things are coming around. See how he's hooked? Not well at all. Got him. All right, we got a video now. The viewer will be getting a video out of this one. Yeah, that one was not hooked well at all, but it is a pretty nice fish. I am pleasantly surprised by the average size, because when I started out today, things were not looking good. All right, I'm just gonna let go of him, and as soon as he opens his mouth, oh, okay, there we go. I don't like holding them by their eyeballs, but yeah, there we go. That's a pretty good one. Probably, he's almost as big as that last one I got. Nice fish. Try the next one. One more. Go. Yeah. Did not set my drag back after that last fish. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck do we have here? I think it's just a really angry one. I don't even think he's that big. He's nice, but he was just really, really mad. Yeah, that's a good one to end it on. It's a good average size right now. That's nice. I mean, that's another 17. That might even be an 18-inch fish. Real nice one. 3.5 pounds probably. Yeah, that's cool. That's encouraging too. I was kind of concerned that I had a bunch of small fish around. Not the case at all.